Hello. I was just checking in Invideo AI and Invideo AO. Are they the same company? Well, according to Copilot, they are. But the differences in them are not that far apart. I was watching a video here from Venture Digital. They only have three videos that I could see, but one is extremely good. He did a video saying Invideo versus VidIO. Well, all of them look the same. VidIO looks the same as Invideo AI and Invideo IO. So I was a little confused, but the video is good. It tells you what they do, and they all do similar to the same thing, and their prices are very close together. So I'm not sure why they have it split up like that for an AI and an IO for NVIDIA, and why VidIO looks similar and looks like it can do a lot of the same things. So he's comparing NVIDIA and not saying AI, but he's comparing it to VidIO and to Vid. And after watching this video, I was just thoroughly confused. I mean, it seems like I looked at the whole thing, and it was really kind of very good. I mean, it was very good what it was showing. I'd like to get one of them, but I'd like to settle down on which one is the best one. He never did tell you which one is the best one. He just gave you what they did, the details of it, how it works. And so at one point his screen was short. He was telling you about IO in video, and then you could see on his screen that he was in Invideo AI, and then it jumps back to Vid and VEED. So on YouTube you can go into a rabbit hole trying to figure out things, and these companies won't tell you that they're linked together some kind of way. But Copilot says the AI and IO are the same company. It's just, what is it that you want to do on them? I say, as a new tuber, you really don't know what you want to do. You just want to have a solid path to go through. But if they give you companies that are actually the same company, and it's almost like it doesn't matter which one you pick, unless you can compare the prices of them. And like I said, the prices are very similar, and you just have to look for the one that actually costs the less and work with that. I would say try it out for their lower models of $20 or $28, and you have to look at the time frame too. I think the prices have increased on these programs, because I was watching someone else that was comparing Invideo IO, and it was higher price. Of course, he was from another country, so I don't know if it was for that country, or if he was actually, I don't know. It was very confusing. I'm leaning towards using it because I want to have a easier experience on it, but on loading videos and doing different things, I just, it just seems like things like that just makes it difficult to figure out. So I'll think about it a bit more and try to figure out if that's something that I want to do. I wrote a lot of notes, so I got a lot of notes on all of them, but that was one that actually put a trigger on me to say, what's going on? Are these companies the same? I mean, their names are just the same. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I'm still doing my YouTube thing, and I still got a sore on my face, so that's going to be there a while. So I'm just going to keep doing what I normally do and do this. Maybe when I go to my doctor, he might be able to tell me more about what I got going on my face here. But these little patches do good. Nobody really says anything about it. It's just like, oh, okay, you cut yourself shaving. I was like, no, I got bit by something or got an infection from something. I don't know what it was, whether it was a bite or an infection. But it's okay. It looks like I'm gonna be wearing this for a while because it's just the way it is. Now, so what am I watching today? I got my trusty iPad here, and I've been reviewing and deleting videos, sorting them out, trying to pick. Do you want to edit the video? But the phone has fewer features, and the PC is not portable. Don't worry. And trying to find my way with them. But it is so confusing. I thought Veed AO would be the simpler of them, but he kind of blended everything together on that video. And this company, Venture Digital, only has 3 videos. Let me look again.
In today's video, I'm going to show you and talk about 2 incredible video creation.
I can't see it right now, so. But I have some other videos to watch today. I got my bell ringing on it. Someone liked your comment. Upload 305. Someone liked your comment. Okay, from IQ, and let's see, Video IQ, and Rob the Mortimer, Diary Promo, DoorDash. So I'm just trying to learn more, just like you probably are. I don't know if you've heard of those companies and wondered yourself, because I'm noticing even the ones that make it after that, like DoorDash and Dante, before they just had regular screens for their videos, and now they're getting pretty fancy with their thumbnails. So they're obviously doing a little bit more than what they originally started doing. And I want to do a little bit more to see if I can get some attention to what I'm doing. And so that's what I'm doing today. And I did read off some inspirational quotes yesterday. And I still have that. I'm not going to go into it today. But I like to read this one for Michael Masterson. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life. And he gives you about several ways to be happy. I just wanted to get that off my chest for the 2 video programs, because we're all seeing those video programs to help you. And you click on them, and these people have links to them that they've affiliate links, but I just don't know which way to go. So I will figure it out. And I've got to, tomorrow, where am I going tomorrow? I have to go to my little habitat meeting for the things I need to do. It's still overwhelming. Still a lot here. I'm counting down to like about 10 days starting from today. And then I will be leaving it up to them. And then I got another I got another interview with Habitat on Friday, and with the city of Charlotte. So they're coming early in the morning at 9:30. Why? I don't know. You just go along with the punches at this point. So he's going to get a key from me, and they're going to put a lock on the door, different kind of lock, so that nobody can get in, hopefully. And so it's just a lot going on for an old guy like me by himself. And I'm also gonna, now I made the decision, I'm gonna go ahead and live with my cousin for 2 weeks or 3 and let them come on in. I threw so much stuff in my trash can, I think they banned me from the recycle. So I had to call in the 311, and I'm waiting for them to pick up the recycle. I did clean it out. I talked to my cousin and my friend that lives in South Carolina. He says, you're probably going to get a note in the mail saying of the stuff you stuffed in that container. I just didn't know it was that serious for recycle. I thought they just take anything. Apparently, I may have freaked them out and possibly banned myself from getting recycle picked up for a little while. So, if that happens, all I'm going to do is just put trash in the regular trash can. I just didn't know. I mean, maybe I did know, but I guess I thought I could get away with it. No, I didn't know at first. I thought I was doing the right thing. I guess when you dump about a 500 records every week into trash cans, and I was putting it in the regular trash and in the recycle. And I was thinking because it was plastic on the vinyl that they could recycle that and they just have to separate the records. But my friend told me, no, that's vinyl and not plastic. I thought, well, I didn't know there was a difference. That's what happened. I blame it on old age. Yeah. I mean, just blame it on old age. That's the good thing about being this age. You can just blame everything on old age. I blame this on old age. I blame that on old age. I just blame it. I just blame it on old age. I don't know. Oh, and something else I wanted you to see. When I was in between jobs, I did used to get so much promotional things, and I did want to show this. This was when I got this one. Destiny's Child was big, and I just always kept it. I thought it, even then, I thought it was a great collector's item. So, and it's got several stars. Back when Walmart was not against DEI. This is for the holidays. They had these out there, and this was, believe it or not, I think this came from, I'm trying to figure out if it came from the cable company or from Walmart. Home for the holidays. Well, somehow I could always pick up a promotional items. I just, just never. I can find a promotional items everywhere, and I always think, oh, the value of that, yeah. And they got one for Queen Latifah. Home for the holiday. Queen Latifah. And another thing, I watched the Oscars last night, and I didn't really enjoy it. It had too many semi-cringy moments. It was kind of boring to me. It seemed like an elite club. I mean, I enjoyed the SAG Awards better because they all looked like they were drunk at the SAG Awards, and I watched that on Netflix, and that was really good. But the one last night, it didn't thrill me. So I was waiting to see what other people thought on YouTube, and that shows you. I don't think they thought much of it or even looked at it because there's not many videos about the awards. You might see a picture or two of some of the outfits they wore, but you're really not seeing anything said about it. I mean, to me, it just wasn't that good. But I may be in a smaller category on that feeling, and I just I didn't know the movie Adara. I didn't hear nothing about it, so that winning of it reminds me of the days when Oscars used to do that a lot, where they would have films that were almost foreign or so far away that nobody really watched them, and giving them an award. And of course, it looked like it was. I mean, Zoe Saldana. I did enjoy the fact that she got an award. She's really good. I would have liked to see Demi Moore get an award, but I didn't know who that young lady was for Adara, and so I didn't have any emotion invested in seeing that. And I just thought they could have put something out there more for. Um, I think Wicked just didn't win a lot. I think it won something, but I don't know what. It wasn't acting, but it was something else, sound or design or something like that. Well, I'm glad they won that. At least they can say it's an Oscar-winning movie. And I did see on YouTube the singing that they did for Wicked on there, and it was beautiful. The young lady gave a fantastic performance. So it was okay. I thought it was going to be, I enjoyed watching the SAG Awards better, and I thought it was going to be like the SAG Awards when I turned it on, but this was like the old fashioned Oscars where, they were trying not to say anything political, and they tried to make it into a, I hate to say it, but almost like an all white festival. But but that's what it was coming across as, because they didn't want the orange man to be tweeting about them about anything. So they went that way. So non-controversial. When the SAG Awards are more controversial than the Oscars, then there is a difference. Because Jane Fonda got up there on the SAG Awards and just gave all of her feelings about the situation that everybody's going through now for 2025. So yeah, um, the Oscars were not. That was not my favorite, but I don't have any money in the game, so they got me. I took the time to watch it. I kept waiting for it to get better, but it just didn't. For me. Now, for you, you may have enjoyed it. I mean, if you enjoy just laid back glitz, glamour, and no energy, well, it was there for you in spades last night. Anyway, I just want to let you know about me trying to figure out the VIO, the Invideo AI, the Invideo AO, and letting you know that a couple of these companies are the same company, but they won't tell you. But Copilot will. Go ahead and put that in Copilot. Yes, they are the same company. Oops. There it is. All right. well, this is my video for today. I'll come back and go over my inspirational things to say, and then I'll go back and finish up my some of my declutter. So that's what's going on with me, and I hope you have a great day today.